Last on the program on Renshaw Cup night, they're set to go. Green light flashes and they're off and racing, and Long Forest Creek commenced okay, showing speed. Expensive Grange, he's keen to lead here. Sutton, he's driving it hard, but holding the inside is Long Forest Creek. The drop on the early doors is Darker Shade of Pale. Oh, out of its gear there was Expensive Grange. It galloped when contesting the lead, veered to the outside and is dropping back to the tail. So Long Forest Creek led the way. Hey Susie up on the inside, and there's Darker Shade of Pale. The favourite's right there at the moment and goes up to challenge for the lead. Kerford Road has a little bit of cover momentarily, and then came on the inside Olive Stride, followed by Expensive Grange, and last of all is Franco Blue as the fave takes over. That could well be the end of the penny section. 7.7 lead time, 31.1 was the first quarter, and it's Darker Shade of Pale the leader. Coming off the back of a couple of recent Menangle placings, leads the way from Kerford Road. They were followed by Long Forest Creek, who's on the leader's back as they wheel into the straight, and Expensive Grange balances up again and is in the 1-1. Then came Hey Susie, Franco Blue and Olive Strides at the tail. Down the straight. And the second quarter covered off in 30.6, so 61.7.5. Kerford Road goes up to take on this favourite Darker Shade of Pale. There's only about a head in it. Third is Long Forest Creek, Expensive Grange, Hey Susie, then Olive Stride, and last is Franco Blue. They run inside the 600 metres. Down the back of the track they run for the final time tonight, and it's Darker Shade of Pale a half in front of Kerford Road, and they've got away now from Long Forest Creek. Further back then is Hey Susie trying to make some ground, and then Olive Stride, but at the moment it's a race in two. 28.3 for the third quarter. Darker Shade of Pale, 3/4 on in second. Posse Kerford Road being driven along, and they've got away from Hey Susie, Long Forest Creek and Olive Stride, but around the final turn, and the leader is Darker Shade of Pale. Oh, the fave opens up. Dashes 2, dashes 3, dashes 4 in front, comes right on. Darker Shade of Pale, a race to race for McCarthy, goes home to score, beats Kerford Road, Olive Stride, and they were followed behind those then by Hey Susie, Long Forest Creek, Franco Blue and a long last Expensive Grange. 28.1, 157.8 the rate.